Hi, it's Miss Adrienne. I have a red word for us today. This one is and, A-N-D, and. An example sentence that I have is bring your paper and pencil. You might hear this instruction from your teacher sometime. So and is just a very common word, bringing two things together, right? Paper and pencil. So it connects two things together, and we see it a lot in our sentences. So let's learn how to spell and. All right, we need a red crayon and the bumpy screen with your word on top. And we'll set it down, trace it as we say it, and then underline when we say the word. Ready, go. A, N, D, and. A, N, D, and. A, N, D, and. All right, there's our traced word, and now we're going to arm tap it. So hold that in front of you and look right at it, and then we'll go. Ready? And. A-N-D, and. Look at your word. And. A-N-D, and. Last time. And. A-N-D, and. Okay, now set it down and then finger trace it on the bumpy screen. Just like this. Ready? Go. A, N, D, and. A, N, D, and. A, N, D, and. Great. Now bring your finger up for skywrite. A, N, D, and. A, N, D, and. A, N, D, and. Great. Now, please grab your red crayon so we can write in the corner of your paper. Write the word and 3 times. A, N, D, and. A, N, D, and. A, N, D, and. Great. Next, we'll have you put that face down so that the white part is facing you, the back of the paper, and spell your word from remembering it, okay? How do you spell the word and? All right. You should have said A-N-D, and. Excellent. So the next part that we do is get our dry erase board, okay, and our red marker. And let's start by writing our word in the top corner. Ready? Write. A, N, D, and. Excellent. Sometimes it's easy to mix up B's and D's, and that's why when we're first learning this word, it's really nice to always have this example there to look at, to make sure that you always have your D looking like that. All right, let's write our sentence together. Bring a pencil and paper. All right, work on that. Bring a pencil A-N-D, and paper. Okay. I'll give you a second to finish. And let's check our boards. We have a capital letter, a capital B at the beginning, and pencil has a C for the S sound. So you might have some spelling corrections to make, and you can look at my board to do that. And then our red word is A-N-D and underlined. Paper has an ER at the end, and then a period for punctuation. Bring a pencil and paper. Thanks for working so hard on that word with me. So, the other words that we have done in the past, let's practice the first one that says the sound If you heard, I have an apple for lunch, how would you spell the word Just the letter A says when we're reading and writing. Okay? You can write your words on your dry erase board and then check them when I hold the cards up, okay? What does the word I look like when you're writing? It's a capital. Whenever it's you're speaking about you and you want to say, I am happy, or I am Miss Adrian, or I have a dog, always make sure it's a capital I. How do you spell the? The light is on. The. Here we go. T-H-E, the. The next word to write is for. Like, this is for you. I have a gift for you. How do you spell for? F-O-R, for. And then I'll add our word and to our practice cards. All right. Sometimes it's helpful to mix them up a little bit. So let's see if I can do that. I'll first have you read this word. Did you say the? That is the. Next. For. What does this say? It says like I have a pet. And, A-N-D, and. I, this is how you always spell it, with a capital. I hope that practice helps make these words easier for you. And I will see you next time we have a red word. Thanks for being here. Bye.